Hey everybody, it's 39-minute workout with David, and today we're taking fitness FAQs part 1. All for this couple of weeks here in April. What I'm doing is I'm actually covering our top 15 most commonly asked questions around fitness and nutrition. With each one, we have about 15 questions that are common questions or misnomers that people ask us all the time. So we're trying to really address things that you have burning in your mind around fat loss, fitness, strength training, and all things health. So if you have any additional ones, please leave it in the comments section below. And today we're talking about how do I tone my blank, fill in the blank. And that could be tone or spot reduce or whatever, like fix an area of your body that you're not really psyched with. So the question is, how do I tone my what? Upper thigh, upper arms, my belly. And hopefully you all know the actual idea of spot reducing is not possible without surgery. So, but not to despair. Couple of things to think about here. Usually if you have a trouble area and you've burned some fat but that area still is problematic to you, you're not happy with how it looks, you just got to keep plugging along and keep burning more fat. The reality is everybody's got a first place fat goes on and a first place fat goes off, and you can't really do anything about that because that's your genetics. But if you continue to work on and burn fat down to, let's say, sub 30%, sub 25%, sub 20%, you're going to still, more and more fat's going to continue to come off your body, and eventually it will come off of your trouble spot. It might be the last place to go, it might take some real dedication, but if it matters to you, it could be worth to continue to lose 5 or 10 more pounds. Unless you have a lot more than that, in which case, let's keep plugging along. But maybe even more important for a lot of people is, yes, you absolutely can spot tone. You can spot strengthen. So first of all, I want to make sure you understand the word tone and the word strengthen are the same thing. And I say that because too many women are scared of the word strength. Strengthen, weights, things like that. You don't have enough testosterone. You are not going to build bulk. The strongest women in my program in their mid-30s to their 60s are not bulky, and they're strong, and they're firm, and they're toned, and they look great. So number one is get the idea out that tone and strengthening are the exact same thing. Get comfortable with that because I'm going to talk about strengthening. If you want to spot firm an area, let's say your upper thighs, it's really just finding the perfect exercise to put together into or add to your routine that are going to strengthen and tone that area. The only thing I'll say on this, I'm not doing a how-to right now. I'm not going to show you, well, like, here's the top. But I do those videos, how to firm up the arms, how to firm up the thighs, how to firm up the belly. You can check all that out on my YouTube page. And I go through the common areas that women want toned. But if you firm up and strengthen muscles in an area, you will basically make that area look more toned. So even if you don't lose more fat in that area, it will look more attractive and more firm to your eye. You will feel more confident about how the area looks. A lot of times when a woman just gets stronger in her arms and that muscle under that tightens, everything else around it, including her skin and whatever fat layer is on there, also firms up and looks more shapely. So can you spot reduce? No, but you absolutely can make the muscle in that area strengthen up, firm up, and make your arm look more cut, more toned. So there's some real value in strength training to target the problem areas on your body. The thing I'll say is also, a lot of time people go wrong. I watch it in all of the fitness trends out there, like the P90X trends and the free weights and dumbbells trends. A lot of focus on isolation exercises. So you've got like tricep extensions and bicep curls and quad extensions and all these isolation exercises. That's a really, really inefficient way to get stronger and a really inefficient way to spot train. You're going to get more bang from your buck from what we call compound movements. Movements where multiple joints are moved at one time. So instead of just doing tricep extensions, add a strong military press and a push-up to your routine, and you're going to target that upper arm, which is a very common area where women ask me, how do I help my upper arm? Press more weight. Press more weight overhead. That's going to use the tricep and in front of you. So I'll do some follow-up how-to videos on actual workouts for this in the future, but you can check some of them out on my Facebook page. I do have ones where I talk about targeting specific areas. But for now, can you spot reduce fat? No. But if you want to burn fat from that trouble area, continue to lose body fat while maintaining strength, and you will absolutely get towards the result that you want. Can you spot firm? Absolutely, using the correct exercises. Choose exercises that work more of the body at once than less, so compound movements over isolation movements. Things like the military press or the floor press or push-up or bench press are all going to work on, right, better than curls and tricep extensions. Okay, so hopefully that was helpful. If you have any questions that I have not addressed yet, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. And as always, follow me, 39-Minute Workout with David, on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. All three places I do great. I add great value, teach you lots of kettlebell how-tos, fat loss, fat burning, confidence building, all sorts of good stuff. Check us out at 39minuteworkout.com, and I will see you next time.